you were over the line, that's a foul.
Bullshit. Mark at 8, dude.
Excuse me. Am I wrong?
Yeah, but I wasn't...
Am I wrong?
Yeah, but I wasn't over. Give me the marker, dude. I'm marking an 8.
You're entering a world of pain.
Walter, man.
A world of pain.
Your partner.
Has the whole world gone crazy? Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules? Mark at 0.
True.
You think I'm around here? Mark at 0. Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules?
What's up, guys? It's Benny. The breaking news that everybody is talking about right now is that the FBI is planning on perp walking James Comey in an arrest. Oh my, FBI weighing an arrest and a perp walk for Comey, and suspended an agent for refusing to help, according to sources. Let's read really quickly the top line here. The FBI is considering carrying out a showy arrest and perp walk of the agency's now indicted ex-director James Comey, and has suspended an agent who refused to participate in the plan, three sources familiar told CBS News. Comey was charged last week with lying to Congress and obstructing congressional proceeding, an unprecedented move that came after President Trump publicly pressured Bam Bondi to look into the longtime adversary. Grand jury voted to indict him on September 25th. His lawyers agreed to bring his arraignment. His lawyers agreed to bring him to his arraignment, two sources said. But on the same day of his indictment, FBI leadership discussed hauling Comey in instead of waiting for the FBI chief to report to court on his own, a source with knowledge about the conversation told CBS News. The source told CBS News that the leadership asked for a large, beefy agents to conduct an arrest of Comey in full kit, including Kevlar vests, exterior wear emblazoned with the FBI logo. It was suggested that the supervisory agent in the Violent Crimes Division of the FBI Washington Field Office would be able to put together this kind of agents who fit the bill, the source said. The agent, however, refused to participate in the plan, believing that it would be inappropriate and highly unusual for a white-collar defendant like Comey, according to the source. He was then suspended for insubordination. The FBI is now actively working on a plan to put together a team to arrest Comey between now and his court appearance on Thursday. But other FBI supervisors have also refused to cooperate and said the source knowledgeable about the conversation and law enforcement source familiar with the situation. The expectation is that the FBI will eventually find somebody. CBS News has reached out to the FBI for comment. Comey's lawyer declined to comment. Oh my. Okay. So the commentary on here, this is what's like getting all of the news right now, is that an FBI agent in Washington Field Office has been fired for refusing to perp walk James Comey. This comment right here from law professor, right? One of these egghead dorks. The DOJ policy prohibits perp walks in which an arrestees are paraded before the cameras, says Barb McQuaid, deep state defender. And to Barb, I have a little something for you. Do you know what time it is? Have you been alive? Like, you look like you're like well past middle-aged, Barb, right? Hey, Barb, have you been a human being and alive for the past?
This is CNN breaking news.
Do you remember?
And the breaking news this morning, the FBI has arrested Roger Stone, the president's political advisor.
Oh, wow.
Exclusive footage you're looking at right now from CNN as the FBI arrives at Roger Stone's residence in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, taking him into custody. We understand he will be arraigned in Fort Lauderdale later this morning, indicted on 7 counts, 1 count of obstruction, 5 counts of making false statements, 1 count of witness tampering.
Obstruction and making false statement, isn't that what they got Comey for?
Again, they arrived before dawn there, before 6 a.m. or just after 6 a.m. A dozen officers were told. The FBI agent shouted, FBI warrant. And you can see it all play out right here.
Fascinating. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, yeah. All right. So then they actually literally take Roger Stone out of his house. Kash Patel is actually commenting in on the heinous, egregious comment here. Breaking, MSNBC is still an ass clown factory of disinformation. Same circus animals that slobbered all over the perp walks of Roger Stone, Peter Navarro, Steve Bannon. MSNBC has no facts and no audience. In this FBI, follow the chain of command or get relieved. Whew, baby. There you go. Boom. Amazing. Okay, so should we arrest the people at the FBI and those in the media who participated in this? That's right. Incredible. They don't let perp walks. FBI open the door. This is the original tweet. Look at this from 2019. The original tweet. Exclusive footage. CNN arresting longtime Trump associate Roger Stone. Stone was indicted by a grand jury. This early morning raid, of course, begs the consummate question: how did CNN know that there was going to be an early morning raid? How did CNN know this was all going to happen? CNN obviously wasn't just camped outside of his house 24 hours a day. That's not happening. CNN was told where to be and when to be in order for there to be maximum damage and exposure for Roger Stone and for them to humiliate him. The FBI is weighing an arrest in a perp walk of James Comey. I would love to see it. The source of the CBS that the leadership asked for large, beefy agents to conduct and arrest Comey in full kit. That would be amazing. And there's Roger Stone. Look at this, right? And here's the CNN cameras. But we don't perp walk anyone, right? When I was arrested at 6 a.m. in a pre-dawn raid, the media was kept at bay behind a rope line, approximately a quarter of a mile from my home at a dead-end street, all except CNN. When a local Fort Lauderdale police officer called in to provide backup, the FBI told the CNN camera crew that they would have to withdraw to the press area, and he was chewed out by an FBI agent who saw CNN had special permission to be 25 feet from his front door. They brought in CNN. Here's Roger Stone sounding off on this specifically. Barb McQuaid passes herself off as some kind of non-political law enforcement officer by using her former title as U.S. attorney. She's a vicious Democrat partisan leftist. I would sue her for defamation if these statute of limitations had been passed by now. I satisfy myself with the fact that she will burn in hell. Okay. There you go. Roger Stone did nothing wrong. He's being arrested with his shirt Roger Stone did nothing wrong on, and an absolute all-time legendary photograph. I can't wait to tell my wife, oh, does the CNN crew count as cameras? Amazing. We are witnessing amazing things and amazing times. FBI agent fired for refusing to arrange a perp walk and arrest of James Comey. Man, this is it is amazing. Like, nobody refused to do it when it was Trump's team. Bannon, we all remember this. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the all of the tea on this Saturday on X. Sounds like James Comey's arrest and perp walk is coming to a theater near you. You can believe that we will be live when that happens. The FBI director is calling you shit libs ass clowns, and this is what I voted for. Yeah, you mean like this? Here it is, Roger Stone's house, and this is where CNN was allowed to be, right here. They were told to be there. Yeah. We have functional brains and we have long memories. You can forgive, but don't ever forget. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.